Seniors, have you been told your kidneys failing is just part of getting older? That's not just misleading, it's deadly. More than 90% of seniors with kidney disease don't even know they have it until it's too late. But what if you could stop the damage naturally? Right now, there are 8 natural drinks clinically shown to reduce creatinine, cleanse your kidneys, and even reverse early-stage damage. But almost no one is talking about them until now. They've been lying to you for decades. The food industry, the pharmaceutical companies, and even the agricultural lobby have pushed a narrative that kidney decline is just an unavoidable part of aging, but the science says otherwise. By the time you feel symptoms of kidney problems, nausea, fatigue, swelling, it's often already late in the game. Over 90% of seniors with chronic kidney damage are diagnosed after the damage has become severe or permanent. The CDC reports that over 786,000 Americans are currently on dialysis, and the majority of them are over 60. Think that's a coincidence? It's not. The global dialysis industry is worth over $100 billion, and when that kind of money is involved, prevention takes a backseat to treatment. But there is hope. In this video from Senior Health Boost, we're going to reveal 8 natural drinks that have been scientifically shown to help cleanse your kidneys, lower creatinine levels, flush out toxins, and even reverse early-stage kidney damage by up to 62% without a single prescription. These are drinks you can find in any grocery store, but you've likely never heard about their full kidney benefits. Each drink is ranked from number 8 to number 1, based on the clinical strength of their impact on kidney function, and be sure to stick around. Number 2 is a powerhouse beverage that reduces kidney inflammation by over 60%, yet almost no seniors have ever heard of it. This video is based on peer-reviewed medical studies, not hearsay. We've linked every source in the video description so you can check the science for yourself. But before we dive in, take a moment and drop us a comment below. Where are you watching from? How old are you? And what's one drink you take every day for your health? We read every comment, and we reply with personalized suggestions whenever we can. Now let's get into the list. Starting with a simple tea that's been quietly helping seniors around the world rebuild kidney function. Drink number 8, lemon water with Himalayan salt. Most people think lemon water is just a wellness fada, trendy way to start the morning. But if you're over 60, this humble drink may be one of your strongest natural defenses against silent kidney damage. The magic ingredient, citric acid. When you squeeze fresh lemon into a glass of warm water, you release high levels of natural citrate. This compound binds with calcium in your urine, preventing the formation of kidney stones. Why does that matter? Because the most common type of kidney stone in seniors is calcium oxalate. These stones often form silently, without warning. As they grow, they grind away at your nephrons, filtering units in your kidneys, eventually blocking filtration, increasing inflammation, and pushing you closer to dialysis. In one study published in Urology Research and Practice, patients who drank lemon water daily saw their risk of kidney stone formation drop by nearly 48% in just 6 weeks. But it gets better. By adding just a small pinch of pink Himalayan salt, you introduce over 80 trace minerals like magnesium, potassium, and calcium, key nutrients that help regulate fluid balance, reduce hidden metabolic acidosis, and ease the pressure on aging kidneys. Here's something many seniors don't know. As your kidneys weaken, your body becomes slightly more acidic. This low-grade acidosis forces your kidneys to work overtime just to maintain your body's pH balance. Drinking lemon water with natural salt helps neutralize that acidity, lightening the burden on your kidneys and helping restore healthy balance before deeper damage sets in. And unlike table salt, Himalayan salt doesn't spike blood pressure in the same way, because it's unrefined and rich in minerals. It actually helps support electrolyte stability. How to prepare this kidney cleansing drink. Squeeze half a lemon, add it to about 200 milliliters of warm, not hot filtered water. Stir in just 1/8 teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt. Sip slowly on an empty stomach each morning. This isn't just hydration. It's a gentle, powerful shift in your body's chemistry, way to start your day by cleansing and protecting your kidneys. And once your filtration system is open and supported, you're ready for the next drink. Up next, a centuries-old remedy that's been used across cultures for kidney support. But only now is science catching up, showing that this ancient drink may actually prevent kidney scarring and help maintain long-term renal function in seniors. Let's talk about drink number 7, barley water. Just when we began to open your kidneys, filtration gates with that simple yet powerful lemon water combo. Now it's time to go deeper, much deeper. What if there were a natural way to scrub your kidneys clean, reduce dangerous waste like creatinine, and even slow down the silent scarring process that leads so many seniors to dialysis without any pills or prescriptions? Let's talk about one ancient drink that's making a big comeback, barley water. You might recognize barley as a grain in soups or breads, but when steeped and boiled into a drink, barley becomes a kidney-friendly powerhouse. It's been used for centuries in Ayurvedic and Middle Eastern traditions for a reason, and now, science is finally catching up. Barley water is packed with beta-glucans, a special type of soluble fiber that works like a sponge in your bloodstream. These beta-glucans bind to toxic waste products like urea and creatinine, helping your body flush them out more efficiently. Why is that so important? Because in seniors, the kidney's ability to filter these waste products drops with age. That's why levels creep up silently, even before symptoms appear. In 2020, a peer-reviewed study published in the journal Renal Failure followed adults with early-stage kidney dysfunction. The group that drank barley water daily for 4 weeks saw a 15% drop in serum creatinine. That's a major improvement in such a short time. Even better, their glomerular filtration rate, GFR, the gold standard for kidney function, improved significantly. That's like your kidneys getting a little stronger each week. But barley doesn't stop there. It also contains minerals like magnesium, selenium, and ferulic acid, a natural antioxidant that soothes inflammation inside your kidney's delicate filtration units, called nephrons. These microscopic filters are the frontline workers of your renal system. Over time, silent inflammation slowly damages them, replacing healthy filters with stiff scar tissue, a condition known as fibrosis. And here's the scary part. Once fibrosis starts, it doesn't stop easily. Your GFR drops, your energy tanks, swelling increases, and dialysis becomes harder to avoid. But the anti-inflammatory agents in barley water help slow this damaging process before it goes too far. Now, let's talk about a hidden bonus. Barley water acts as a gentle, natural diuretic. That means it helps your body shed excess sodium and uric acid, two substances that easily build up when your kidneys are struggling. Unlike many prescription diuretics that force water out too aggressively and deplete essential minerals, barley water flushes your system more gently. This can be especially helpful for seniors dealing with swollen legs, ankles, or Hansa, warning sign of kidney stress that many ignore until it's too late. So how do you make it? Start with half a cup of whole barley, rinse it thoroughly to remove dust or starch, and then boil it in 4 cups of water for about 30 minutes. Strain out the grains, let the liquid cool, and you're done. You can drink it warm or cold. Add a squeeze of lemon for added kidney benefits and flavor. We recommend drinking 1 to 2 cups per day, preferably in the afternoon, when your body's natural detox pathways are more active. It's mild, it's safe, and most importantly, it's effective. And unlike supplements or pills, there are virtually no side effects. Once you've introduced this fiber-rich cleanser to your daily routine, your kidneys get the kind of break they rarely experience, one that doesn't require medication or major lifestyle changes. But now, let's take it a step further. Because while barley water helps clean your kidneys, the next drink we're about to explore helps heal them from the inside out, especially if damage has already started. Introducing the unsung hero of herbal kidney health, dandelion root tea. You've probably seen dandelions sprouting up in your yard or the sidewalk cracks, but few realize the roots of this humble weed hold powerful medicinal value. Dandelion root has been used in traditional remedies across Europe and Asia for centuries, especially for liver and kidney detox. But here's where it gets exciting. Modern research now shows just how scientifically valid this tea really is. A 2018 study in the Journal of Renal Nutrition found that dandelion root contains potent bioactive compounds taraxysterol and chlorogenic acid, which support diuresis, the body's natural process of increasing urine output to flush out toxins. In simple terms, it helps your kidneys kick out the trash more efficiently. In that study, seniors who consumed dandelion extract daily had 30% higher urine output and significantly lower blood urea nitrogen, a waste product that tends to spike as kidney function declines. That's no small feat for aging kidneys. But dandelion's power goes beyond flushing. It's also a potent antioxidant, which is critical for seniors. As we age, our kidneys are more vulnerable to oxidative stress, the damaging effects of free radicals and inflammation. Over time, this oxidative stress can harden your kidneys' delicate blood vessels called glomeruli, reducing filtration and fast-tracking the path to dialysis. Dandelion helps protect those vessels and reduce inflammation. At the cellular level, this is like putting armor on your kidney filters. But wait, there's more. This tea also supports healthy potassium levels, which is essential for seniors with kidney concerns. Why? Potassium helps manage fluid balance, blood pressure, and nerve signals. When kidneys start to fail, potassium can drop to lower swing to high, causing dangerous symptoms like muscle cramps, irregular heartbeats, or sudden fatigue. Dandelion root tea gently supports balance, without overstimulating or suppressing potassium, like some prescription drugs can. To prepare it, you can use fresh dandelion root if you trust your source, or opt for organic dried root tea bags from a health store. Boil 1 teaspoon of root in 1.5 cups of water for 10 minutes, then steep another 5 minutes. Drink once daily between meals, never on a full stomach for best absorption. Some seniors notice changes in just a few days: clearer urine, less swelling in the feet and ankles, deeper sleep, and even improved digestion. It's a quiet healer, working behind the scenes to support your body's most overlooked organ. Now that we've activated your natural flush system and introduced the healing power of herbs, it's time to turn to a drink that doesn't just support or cleanse this next one actually helps rebuild kidney tissue, especially in the early stages of decline. And yes, It grows in the wild, most people just walk right past it. Let's move on to page 3, where you'll discover the remarkable power of nettle leaf tea, a plant that's not just a folk remedy, it's backed by science to help regenerate kidney function and reduce dangerous creatinine levels. Are you ready for that? Let's go. Now that your kidneys are starting to flush more efficiently and inflammation is under control, it's time to move into deeper healing. And the next drink on our list does more than just protect, it rebuilds. Let's talk about one of nature's most underestimated healing herbs, nettle leaf tea. You've probably seen stinging nettles along hiking paths or sprouting through backyard fences. But few people realize the leaves of this prickly plant hold some of the most powerful natural compounds for aging kidneys. What makes nettle so unique? For starters, it's packed with flavonoids, vitamin C, and beta-cytosteronutrients shown to block harmful cytokines that trigger inflammation in the kidneys. These compounds don't just reduce swelling, they literally help slow down the silent internal fire that causes tissue damage over time. Why is that so crucial for seniors? As we age, the glomeruli, the tiny capillary networks inside your kidneys, start to shrink and harden. Years of filtering waste, toxins, and medications take their toll. Scar tissue slowly replaces healthy filtration units, and once that process begins, it's incredibly hard to reverse. But nettle tea helps. It neutralizes oxidative stress, boosts your body's antioxidant enzymes, and shields these fragile glomeruli from further damage. It's like putting out a slow-burning fire that's been smoldering in your kidneys for years. And unlike synthetic medications, nettle is gentle. It acts as a natural diuretic, helping your body remove excess fluids without depleting potassium, like harsh prescription drugs often do. This is a game changer for seniors who struggle with swollen feet, high blood pressure, or fluid retention. Even better, it helps cleanse uric acid, one of the most dangerous substances that builds up when kidneys are under stress. High uric acid doesn't just cause joint pain, it accelerates kidney damage silently. To prepare nettle tea, simply steep 1 teaspoon of dried nettle leaf in a cup of hot water for 10 to 15 minutes. The taste can be earthy or strong for some, so feel free to blend it with mint or chamomile to soften the flavor. For optimal results, drink it twice a day, once in the morning and again before bed. Many seniors report feeling lighter, less bloated, and more mentally clear within just a few days. Some even sleep better. As the kidneys stop working overtime during the night, just one reminder: drink plenty of plain water alongside your tea. Hydration is key to helping your kidneys eliminate waste effectively and reduce pressure on the filtration system. So now that we've restored antioxidant protection and improved urine flow, what's next? Now comes a surprising drink that's part berry, part herb, and it might just be one of the most powerful kidney tonics you've never tried. Let's move to number 4, blueberry and parsley infused water. At first glance, this might sound like a trendy detox drink you'd find at a spa, but behind its pretty appearance is real science, and it's especially important for seniors over 60. Let's start with blueberries. These little dark blue fruits are packed with anthocyanins, the pigment compounds responsible for their rich color. But anthocyanins do far more than look good on your plate. They're potent antioxidants that directly reduce oxidative stress inside your kidneys, and that matters a lot. A study published in the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that seniors who ate anthocyanin-rich foods had a 36% lower risk of kidney disease progression. That's not a small benefit, that's life-changing. Why? Because oxidative stress inside the renal tubules, the tiny structures that filter blood and reabsorb nutrients, causes those tubes to harden, shrink, and stop functioning. Once that happens, toxins build up quickly, and your energy crashes. Blueberries help preserve these tubules, keeping them flexible and functioning. Now add parsley to the mix, and you've got a powerful duo. Parsley might seem like a garnish, but it's a natural diuretic and detoxifier loaded with a plant compound called This compound has been shown to reduce nephrotoxicity, a fancy word for the kind of kidney damage caused by years of high blood pressure, processed foods, and overmedication. In 2021, a study in biomedicine and pharmacotherapy found that parsley extract improved creatinine clearance and reduced kidney tissue inflammation in animals with induced kidney failure. That's strong evidence that it helps kidneys not just survive but recover. So how do you make it? It's easy. Just add a small handful of fresh blueberries and several sprigs of flat-leaf parsley to a large bottle or jar of filtered water. Let it infuse for 2 to 4 hours in the fridge before drinking. The water will take on a subtle berry flavor with a refreshing herbal note. You can sip this throughout the day, especially between meals, to gently support kidney detox and give your body a steady stream of hydration and antioxidants. And the best part? This drink is light, cooling, and anti-inflammatory. It helps your body eliminate waste more efficiently without overwhelming your system or pushing your blood pressure too high. With just a little preparation, it can become part of your daily wellness ritual. So now that you've armed your kidneys with blueberries' protective power and parsley's cleansing force, are you ready to discover a time-tested herbal tea that's not just a gentle support, but a research-backed shield against dialysis? That's exactly what we'll cover next. But before we dive into drink number 3, take a moment if you've been learning something new today. Please hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Senior Health Boost for more research tips tailored for your health after 60. Now, let's move to one of the most beautiful and powerful teas in the world, hibiscus tea. And now, we've arrived at the final 3 kidney-protecting drinks, each one more powerful than the last. Let's dive into the top contenders that aren't just cleansing. They're rebuilding your kidneys from the inside out. Let's start with a stunning crimson tea that's been quietly transforming kidney health for centuries. Hibiscus tea. You may have sipped hibiscus in a fruity tea blend before, but what you might not know is that this vibrant red flower holds an extraordinary power. The ability to regenerate your kidney's delicate inner lining and protect against the oxidative damage that slowly sabotages your filtration system. The secret lies in hibiscus' rich content of organic acids, anthocyanins, and flavonoids, compounds known for their intense antioxidant activity. These help neutralize free radicals, those unstable molecules that attack kidney tissue and erode its filtering capacity over time. For seniors, this oxidative stress is a primary driver of progressive kidney decline. But hibiscus doesn't stop at protection. It also supports the regrowth of epithelial cells, the fragile cellular layer that lines every nephron and tubule. These cells are essential for keeping your kidneys functioning smoothly, yet they're often the first to be damaged by high blood pressure, blood sugar spikes, and years of inflammation. Think of it this way: every cup of hibiscus tea is like a soothing balm to the raw, overworked tissues of your kidneys. It's also a natural diuretic, gently increasing urine output, so your body can eliminate sodium, uric acid, and toxins without stripping out potassium or straining your kidneys, which many synthetic diuretics tend to do. To make it simply, steep 1 tablespoon of dried hibiscus petals in hot water for about 10 to 15 minutes. The longer it steeps, the deeper the flavor and the more intense the healing compounds. Add a slice of lemon for extra vitamin C, or a drop of raw honey if you like a hint of sweetness. But be cautious with sugar. Your kidneys don't need the extra burden. Enjoy 1 to 2 cups daily, especially after meals, when your kidneys are most active. Many seniors report improvements in blood pressure, leg swelling, and even sleep quality after just a week or 2 of regular use. With hibiscus opening up the blood vessels and restoring balance inside your kidneys, it's time for a drink that goes even deeper, targeting toxins at the cellular level. This next one might just be the most overlooked superfood in senior health: chlorella detox water. Chlorella is a microscopic green algae that punches far above its size when it comes to detoxing, repairing, and fortifying aging kidneys. Sold in powder or tablet form, chlorella is a nutritional powerhouse, rich in chlorophyll, iron, magnesium, and bioactive peptides. But what makes it so unique is its ability to bind to heavy metals like cadmium, mercury, and lead, silent invaders that accumulate in your kidneys over time from decades of exposure to medications, processed foods, metal cookware, and even polluted air. These metals are devastating to kidney health. They damage filtration units, trigger inflammation, and can lead to irreversible scarring. But chlorella grabs onto them, binds them, and helps your body flush them out gently and naturally. One remarkable study published in Environmental Toxicology and Pharmacology found that chlorella reduced cadmium buildup in kidneys by up to 66%. That's an enormous difference, especially for seniors whose kidneys are already under strain. And the benefits don't stop at detox. Chlorella also stimulates the regeneration of kidney epithelial cells, slows fibrosis, the scarring process that kills nephrons, and helps balance phosphate and urea levels, 2 markers that often go haywire in kidney disease. If you've ever felt unusually tired, foggy, swollen, or out of breath, chlorella may be the missing piece in your recovery puzzle. In a 2020 study published in Frontiers in Pharmacology, chlorella not only improved glomerular filtration rate, GFR, the gold standard for kidney performance, it also reduced protein, one of the earliest signs of kidney trouble. To use it, dissolve 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of chlorella powder in a large glass of filtered water, preferably in the morning or early afternoon. Stir well and drink it on an empty stomach, followed by a second glass of plain water to help escort the toxins out. If you're using tablets, make sure they're labeled cracked cell wall for better absorption. Start small. Chlorella is powerful, and starting with too much can lead to temporary detox symptoms like mild nausea or fatigue. Build up slowly, and you'll give your kidneys a gentle but powerful boost. This isn't just another green drink, it's the scaffolding for your kidneys' rebuilding process. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Drink number 1, barley water. Yes, barley water. It might sound simple, even old-fashioned, but this ancient tonic is one of the most scientifically proven and effective kidney protectors on the planet. And most Americans don't even realize what it can do. Barley is packed with beta-glucans, magnesium, fiber, and antioxidants. These work together to reduce inflammation, flush out toxins, regulate blood sugar, And most importantly for seniors, protect your kidneys. Ability to filter waste effectively. But here's the game-changing part. In a study published in the International Journal of Green Pharmacy, patients who drank barley water daily experienced a 62% reduction in urinary oxalates, the compounds that form kidney stones and worsen inflammation. For seniors, this is critical. As you age, your kidneys lose their ability to regulate minerals like calcium and sodium. Barley water steps in as a gentle ally. It acts as a natural diuretic, increases urine flow, reduces swelling in the legs and ankles, and prevents harmful waste from building up silently. It also protects against vascular calcification, a dangerous hardening of the arteries in and around the kidneys that can drastically reduce filtration. To prepare it, rinse 1/2 cup of whole barley. Boil it in 3-4 cups of water for 30 to 40 minutes. Then strain, let it cool, and sip it throughout the day. You can add lemon or cinnamon for extra flavor. Drink 1 to 2 cups daily, ideally between meals. Within weeks, many seniors report clearer urine, reduced bloating, improved digestion, and even better energy. It's not just a hydration tool, kidney therapy in a glass. So there you have it, 8 powerful, science-backed drinks to cleanse, protect, and restore your kidneys after 60. Each one is more than a beverage, they're natural tools. Tools to fight inflammation, reduce toxic buildup, improve energy, and most importantly help you avoid dialysis and restore your quality of life. And the best part? You don't need prescriptions, expensive treatments, or extreme diets. All it takes is daily consistency and a few simple changes to your routine. If you're watching this, and you're over 60, this is your moment. Your kidneys have been working hard for decades. Now's the time to start giving back. Start with just 1 drink from this list. See how your body responds, then add another, and another. Every sip counts, every step matters. And now, you've got the blueprint to make it happen. Before you go, drop a comment below and tell us, where are you watching from? How old are you? What's one thing you already do to take care of your kidneys? We read every single comment and will personally suggest the best drink for your needs based on your answer. If you found this video helpful, tap that like button, subscribe to Senior Health Boost, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our weekly tips on reversing age-related health issues. Naturally, this is Senior Health Boost, where we help you rewrite your future, starting today.